Today, we're diving into a topic that might feel a little scary to most people, but trust me, living alone after 50 is brimming with unexpected joys. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking: the kids are grown and the marriage is over, and suddenly it's just you, and it might be a cause for panic. But there are so many incredible and life changing things about having your own space and your own time at this stage in life. My name is Amy, and welcome to my channel. I am 51 years old and newishly divorced. I've been living on my own for the past 6 years. It's been quite an adjustment after 26 years of marriage, but now that I've settled in, it is truly amazing. I do believe there is definitely a time and a place for being in a relationship, but right now, I'm truly enjoying the single life, and I want to share the 10 best benefits I've found about living alone. Number 10, unapologetic self care. Finally, you have the space and the time to truly prioritize you. No more compromising on your morning routine, your evening wind down, or those little moments of self indulgence. Want to soak in the tub for an hour with your favorite book? Craving a quiet meditation session at sunrise? Or just want to lie on the sofa without being bothered? Now there's no one to stop you. Living alone allows you to nurture yourself without any external demands on your attention. Number 9, your sanctuary, your rules. Remember those little things that used to drive you crazy? Maybe it was someone else's clutter, their TV preferences, or their temperature settings, or maybe even just their voice. Now your home is your sanctuary. You decorate it exactly how you like it, keep it as tidy or not as you want, and you control every single aspect of your environment. It's incredibly freeing to have the space that truly reflects you. And personally, I'm super excited to never have to share the TV remote ever again. Number 8, embracing spontaneity. Want to have cereal for dinner, binge watch your favorite show all weekend in your nightgown, or maybe even book a spontaneous solo trip? Living alone offers a wonderful sense of freedom and the ability to make these decisions entirely on your own terms without needing to consult anyone else. I've been solo traveling the past several years, and it has been the most magical experience of my life, not having to consider someone else's preferences, comfort, or schedule while on my trips. Following someone else's lead, I once managed to see 90% of the Louvre in one day. If you know, you know. Now I can sightsee at my own pace instead of walking all day until I drop. Number 7, discovering or reigniting your passions. Life can get so busy with family and partnerships that your own hobbies and interests often take a back seat. Living alone provides a wonderful opportunity to reconnect with those things that truly bring you joy. Maybe you've always wanted to try painting, learn a new language, or start a YouTube channel. Now is your chance to explore those passions without feeling guilty or taking time away from others or being constantly interrupted to meet someone else's needs. Number 6, strengthening friendships. Ironically, having your own space can actually strengthen your friendships. You have more control over when and how much you socialize, allowing you to be more present and engaged with your friends when you do connect. You can host intimate gatherings, have deep conversations without distractions, and nurture those important bonds on your own terms. And no one else gets a say in your friendship choices. Number 5, boosting confidence and independence. Navigating life on your own, making your own decisions, and creating a fulfilling life as a solo person can be incredibly empowering. You learn to build new skills and discover a strength and resilience you may not have known you possessed. The newfound independence can significantly boost your confidence in all areas of your life. For me, this boost has improved my job performance, my self-esteem, and ultimately led to my YouTube channel creation. It is not something I would have even imagined was possible 6 years ago. Number 4, uninterrupted quiet. After many years of a bustling household, the tranquility of living alone can be incredibly restorative. You can enjoy your morning lie-in complete silence, read without interruption, or simply savor the peace and quiet of your own company. For me, it's all about no longer being disturbed by someone else's morning routine or 5 alarms, and no longer having to hear their sports or video games on full blast. I truly cherish the quiet, uninterrupted moments that I now enjoy. Number 3, financial freedom and control. While it may take some adjustment, being single can ultimately give you more control over your finances. You make all the spending and investment decisions, and you can prioritize what's truly important to you without needing to compromise. No more arguing over who spent what and where. And for me, it's been life changing to no longer be responsible for someone else's financial mistakes or spending habits. These last two are very personal to me and have been the biggest perks for me since the last few years of my marriage were quite difficult and stressful. Number 2, finding inner peace. Living alone after a tumultuous relationship can bring you immediate and profound mental relief, offering a much needed break from the constant tension of conflict. No more arguing over housework, finances, or priorities. The absence of these arguments and criticism can feel like a crushing weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You can finally concentrate on your own needs and rediscover who you are without outside influences. Ultimately, with solo living, you can achieve a state of mental and emotional tranquility. No more naysayers yapping in your ear to bring you down. And this now leads us to what I believe is the number one benefit of living alone. Number 1, improved emotional health. By eliminating the burden of emotionally supporting another person, it removes the constant stress and mental load of managing someone else's emotional landscape, which can be particularly draining in unbalanced relationships. The autonomy gained by living alone allows you to focus on your own emotional needs and establish routines that foster your well being. You can finally work on setting healthy boundaries in your life and honing your emotional regulation skills. Ultimately, living alone allows you to build a healthier relationship with yourself, free from manipulation or devaluation. Honestly, this was such a big one for me. I didn't realize how much of a beating my self worth and emotional health took during my relationship. When I was finally on my own and had some separation from the situation, I realized how much better I truly was on my own. I have grown so much in these 6 years of solo living, even though I never thought this is where life would take me. I know this is all going to sound cheesy, but I mean every word of it. If you're navigating a similar situation, remember you are strong, capable, and deserve happiness. Embrace the journey and don't be afraid to create the life you've always dreamed of. It will be hard, you will cry, and you will want to give up. But it can be an incredibly positive experience. Take this chance to rediscover yourself and create a life for yourself that truly nourishes your soul. If you are a solo or single viewer, I'd love to hear what are some of the positive aspects you've experienced on your own. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.